Whether you're just starting out or you're looking to add more products to your niche store's catalog, mastering the art of product research can make all the difference between a successful dropshipping website and one that's struggling to make sales. In this video, I'm going to take you step by step through the process I used to find and select products that generate me $100 a day, evaluate their potential, and validate my ideas before I invest my time and money. And the best part, we'll only be using free tools because honestly, it's more than enough to ensure you have all the resources you need to succeed. And here's a quick rundown of what we're gonna cover in this video. Product research, evaluating competition, footage mining, and supplier research. And make sure you grab a notebook and a pen because by the end of this video you're going to have a clear roadmap to validate and identify winning products that you can use for your dropshipping store. The first stage of my product selection process begins with using the good old burner account method. Now everyone else loves to downplay this method nowadays, but it is still powerful. The issue is that they're doing it on TikTok instead of Instagram. Now I won't go into the reason why in this video, but if you're still interested in knowing why, then click on this video that showed up somewhere around here on your screen. Of course, the first step is setting up your burner account. Now to do this, all you want to do is create a brand new Instagram account. And once you've done that, you want to start looking for dropshipping reels. You can find them by using hashtags such as hashtag TikTok made me buy it, hashtag small businesses. And when you do encounter a dropshipping reel, you want to like that reel and comment so that the algorithm recognizes that that's the kind of stuff you're looking for. Now keep liking and commenting on these dropshipping reels for around 2 hours to optimize the algorithm. And once those 2 hours are over, your Instagram Reels for You page should be looking just like mine, stacked with only dropshipping products. Now, as I scroll for products, I'm looking for 3 main things: unsaturated products, problem-solving products, and market demand. Now the most important thing is the problem solving aspect because that's what's going to make the consumer buy. And the problem that the product solves must be a need. Don't go and sell something that automatically ties shoelaces for people because they don't really need that. And you can go a step further by looking for products that solve insecurities. For example, not having clear skin. To identify demand, look in the comments of the reels for comments such as, do you ship to Greece? How much is this? And that's because comments like that show us that there's market desire for this product. Initially, I just throw every single problem-solving product I can find into a list. Then I double down on this list by cancelling out all the saturated products and products that do not really solve an important problem. Ideally, I give seasonal products like summer products more priority because you have a really big opportunity to run up a bag by just selling it at the right time. Now, once I do this, I take all these products with me into the next stage, which is evaluating competition. During competitor evaluation, the only tool I use is the Facebook ad library. And if you don't know how to find it, don't worry, I got you. So you just want to come over to Chrome and search for Facebook ad library. There it is. It wasn't really that hard to find. Now once I'm on the Facebook ad library, I use the following filters. So I come over to filters. I'm going to leave the languages as they are, advertiser as it is, platform as it is, media type. I'm going to select videos, active status. I select active, current date, and take that back 2 weeks. So today is the 8th of July, so I'm going to put the 24th of June, and there we go. Now the reason we do this is because if somebody has been running an ad for more than 2 weeks, then chances are that ad is profitable and it's working, or else they would have cut it a long time ago. Next, I start searching for keywords related to the product I'm selling. For example, when I was selling the U-Tray, I searched for face massaging gadget. So I'm going to do the same thing, face massaging gadget. And let's see what happens. So as you can see, there's only one person that's been running this ad for more than 2 weeks. Cool. It's not even the right product, but you get the point. And there we go. Almost immediately we found a competitor for that product.
Made me buy it. It was all over my TikTok, so I was like,
And once I find these competitors, I go to the Facebook ads library to find out how long they've been running ads, how many ads they have. I look at their website so I can borrow some images, and I also look at the countries that they're selling in. Now to do that, you want to come over to where you see the name of their page. Right here, it's going to be above the ad copy, and then you just click view ads. And it's really that simple. We look at the amount of ads they have so that we have an idea of how far they've scaled their store. Because the more video ads they have, obviously the longer they've been running it, or the higher they've scaled it in a shorter period of time. And the amount of ads these guys have is just 8. We look at the countries they're selling in because our goal is to sell in countries where we're going to have zero competition. And it's pretty easy to do that when you're already on the page. Just want to click on the countries. Let's say you wanted to sell this in the United States. Click United States, all ads. And you want to click on the page when it shows up here. There we go. And see, they're only running 3 ads in the United States. That also lets us know that they probably haven't scaled that far in that specific country. So even if you decided to sell there and compete with them, there's not really much of a competition there, because you're going to be directing 100% of your efforts. To look at their website, it's pretty easy. You just click on their call to action, shop now, and yeah. And these guys have a pretty good website. I can't even lie. I cannot even lie. Now, during the competitor research phase is when I actually pick the product that I'm going to sell. Now, I'm going to show you where I did this in the past. So here's my product selection sheet / competitor research. You can call it whatever you want, but that's what it is. You can see I looked at this hand luggage hack bag, which literally everybody and their mama is selling nowadays. Yeah, that's the one. And as you can see, just a little more information about the buying intent in the comments. A little about Google Trends, though I don't really use Google Trends to make my decisions. A link to the competitor, which we're going to talk about in a bit. A link to the supplier, which we're going to talk about in a bit. And then here, the Facebook ads competitors. As you can see, I dropped a link to their website, details about how long they've been selling it, the amount of ads they have, details about their website, and the countries they sell in. And usually I just look for the top 5, because ideally I sell in the UK. Well, I used to, but now I only do US due to my payment provider. You can see the rest of the competitors. I also include the price, countries. Same for this product over here. There was actually no competition. Everything else was noobs or spam from Chinese advertisers, meaning we can dominate the market. Step 3, footage mining. When I select products, a product not having UGC content available is a major deal breaker for me. And this is because the only type of ads that I've personally gotten sales with were UGC ads. If you don't know what UGC is, UGC stands for user generated content. And these are basically any videos where there's a person that has a product in hand and they've used it, and they're basically just talking about it, and the product has to be visible with them in the video. Think of something like a video testimonial. Therefore, if the product that you select does not have any UGC content available, I recommend moving on and choosing another one from the list. Where should you find this content, you ask? That's pretty simple. Just look for it on YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram, and you find them by searching those same keywords that you used to find the product on the ad library. If you guys want to see a video on how I produce these ads that make me $100 a day on my dropshipping store, then let's have this video hit 20 likes. And if you don't want to miss it when I drop it, then make sure you subscribe with that bell turned on. Now the final step is supplier research, which is actually the easiest stage of them all. Here, all I do is look for the product on my trusted suppliers' websites. And I only have 2. Those are CJ Dropshipping and Zendrop. If you'd like to try out CJ Dropshipping, then you can get there using my affiliate link, which is going to be the first link in the description. Now, if the product I selected is not on either CJ Dropshipping or Zendrop, then I just have to count my losses and look for another product from the list. You followed every single step in this video, then you're doing it, man. And you should be ready to run ads. Click this video on the screen to learn how I create websites that turn the visitors on my store into customers who are willing to splurge. If this video taught you a thing or two, then please let me know down in the comments, because I always read them and I would like to know what type of videos you guys would like to see me make. And until next time, stay hard, keep grinding, and don't give up.